Oh, here we go for Sheffield United, where we've told the story of lots of things going against them in games. Well, I'm afraid the fixture list is going against them now because it's Liverpool and last game and now Manchester City in a row. So Sheffield United play Manchester City. Look, Manchester City aren't at it yet, but they're Manchester City, for goodness sake. Look at the squad, the amount of money invested, and the manager. So it's never just going to be a case of, oh, they're not in good form, we can go against them. Sheffield United did give a good account against Liverpool, but they're still down in 19th and still their solitary point has come against Fulham. And they've given a good account against a lot of teams and come away with 0 points a lot of the time. Is this either going to right itself and things will start going, or going to continue? I know which one I hope for the sake of our dearly departed, but I have to say I'm worried. And then look, God, Liverpool, Man City, and now Chelsea next for Sheffield United. So lots of defeats. We can reel off the red card for Egan, the tight game going against them against Leeds, David Luiz not getting sent off for Arsenal, not capitalising on a missed penalty in the game against Fulham, and then could have had 2 penalties, and McBurney missed a chance there as well. Someone was telling me about, was it an offside goal or a handball or another thing? Sheffield United fans are really, they're looking for something to go for them, aren't they? And yes, we can line up all of these mitigating factors, but in the end, when we're 8-10 games into the season, we've got to start saying they need to win a game from somewhere, don't they? And this is going to be hard, although they did give a good account against Liverpool. And on another day, they give the second penalty and they do go 2-0 up, don't they? So some cause for optimism if you analyse the mitigating factors that have gone against Sheffield United, but lots of cause for concern with all the 0 points there. Man City, well, just haven't got going, have they? They looked really good in the first game against Wolves, and De Bruyne looked really nice, and then got battered by Vardy and Leicester. Then drew with Leeds. Leeds gave them a good game. Beat Arsenal and drew with West Ham. West Ham gave them a good game. Can Sheffield United do what Leeds and West Ham have done and pick up points against Manchester City? Fingers crossed from the dearly departed point of view. They're still trying to solve the problem of Jack O'Connell not being there. Ender Stevens played centre-half. Really like Ender Stevens, but he did get out-jumped for the decisive goal by Diogo Jota, didn't he? Osborne and Baldock are wing-backs. Obviously, Stevens can't play in 2 positions. Some sense that Berger has got a position nailed down, but a lot of to-in and fro-in in the central midfield. I know there's issues with Lundstrom's contract now. Ampadu played as a defensive midfielder in the last game. Norwood's been so good. Fleck, can he settle on something? And up top, again, can he settle on something? McBurney and Brewster, obviously looking down on the bench. You've got Burke, McGoldrick, and the great Billy Sharp, who have been used, maybe Sharp a bit less, but maybe, and Wilder has rotated, I know, but maybe needs to just play the same team for a few games now. Far be it for me to criticise Chris Wilder after what he's done the last few years, but maybe that would help in terms of some consistency and maybe getting that first victory. Maybe he needs to go for what worked for him in the past, which has, in the main, been Norwood and Fleck. And Dave McGoldrick, it has to be said, doesn't it? But they're missing Jack O'Connell, aren't they? Manchester City, well, yeah, just embarrassment of riches. And De Bruyne was on the bench in the last game. So, I mean, look, Mahrez, Aguero, Sterling, De Bruyne on the bench, Bernardo Silva, Gundogan. Can they get at them with Garcia and Diaz at the back? I don't know. I really, really don't know. It looks like a tall order for Dem Blades, doesn't it? But what I will say is West Ham and Leeds have taken points against Man City this season. Leicester beat them as well, didn't they? I'm afraid I'm going to predict a defeat. Maybe more joy against Chelsea in the next game for Blades, but I just think the star power is going to be a bit too much. And as much as I've got my fingers crossed for Sheffield United, I can't see them getting anything from this game. And apologies to Blades fans. Please debunk me in the comments and tell me why I'm going to be wrong, but I've got to predict a Man City win. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button to see more videos from this channel. Hit the subscribe button and to be notified every time we upload. Ring the bell for those notifications to come through on your device. If you really want to support the channel and me as a content creator, I will be eternally grateful if you head over to the merch store and grab something, or support over on Patreon, patreon.com/Benjamin Bloom. Thank you for your time. Go and watch another video.